Hello and welcome back to my channel of Global Solutions. This is probably one of the best solutions presentation ever that I have developed and I'm going to present to you. So I hope you will pay attention carefully because your entire family, friends, associates, communities, and states or country will be affected with what I have to present to you. President Biden suspended the export of natural gas, liquefied natural gas. And so this is my analysis, strategies, and solutions. The expected benefits from the suspension of export is there will be less emission from burning gas, leakage along the value chains. These are very weak. These are political in nature, and this will hurt more than help America and the rest of the world. Disadvantages. It will not solve climate change. It will hurt America's gas producers. It may help Russia's gas production instead of helping America. It will increase the U.S. national debt. It will raise national gas prices and hurt American consumers in America as well as other countries. It will hurt allies like Asian, European, and when there's less gas available, the tendency is to use coal. So, what are other expensive options? Can we go back to Holland windmills, the 12th, 13th century technology, or the latest on wind turbine? Let me tell you this. In New York offshore wind turbine, the production is 150 per megawatt hour. That's how much it costs. Gas is 30 per megawatt hour. So you are a consumer. Which one are you going to buy? The 150 or the $30? At the inflation right now, which one are you going to pay for? General Electric actually lost 1.4 billion last year. And the other year is 2.2 billion because of wind turbine. Biden's Inflation Reduction Act of more than 1 trillion taxpayers' money is designed to subsidize everything outside of fossil fuels. That's a total waste of money. Electric vehicles are imploding. Look at what's happening with Tesla. How many thousands of employees were let go? Or maybe they're still laying off. And on top of that, Secretary Buttigieg was making fun of Americans who don't want to buy electric cars. Golly, you're a leader of the government and that's what you do. Now, these are my real solutions to lower gas emissions. Traffic congestion and highway deaths. This is the report of the National Highway Traffic Administration, 871 billion in 2010. You combine all this. And Secretary Buttigieg on May 17, 2022 said, we have a crisis on American roads that we must address together. 42,915 fatalities. And from 2020, it went up by 10.5% in 2021. Can he Does he have the power to fix all this? No. His entire department cannot do that. More fatalities every year, and it's going up. More fatalities, it never ends. And every time there's fatalities, there's a considerable amount of money involved. More fatalities. Just read all of this. I'm not going to read this all for you. Never-ending fatalities. Their strategy, which they call bipartisan, I don't care, whatever they call this, infrastructure law, to spend 6 billion taxpayers' money. They can double this money, 12 billion. They can make it 24 billion, and it will not be fixed. Why? All of these are system problem. When there's a system problem, you do not bring in money. What do you bring? You bring modernization of the government. You bring advanced system solutions, starting with police modernization. Yes, I'm from the Philippines originally, and I became American citizen. So everything here started from the Philippines. I continued my studies around the world, and I was able to develop this in the USA. That is a $17 book to start with. I didn't know that it will grow into this ultimate solution to climate change. This is $125 book. Very expensive. Yes, you don't have to buy it. You just need to pay taxes every year until I'm gone and my solutions are gone, and then the world is in shambles. America is in the worst case of destruction from national debt keep on rising. This is what I have. Transportation, 26% in 2014. 2020 has gone up to 27%. And my minimum capability is to fix the problems involving transportation at a minimum of 60 to 80%. Starting, the world must now witness my ultimate solution to climate change without eliminating fossil fuels. That's what makes it very unique and very advanced. All research on climate change must stop because nothing is happening. All protests against oil producers, we have to stop all that nonsense. Because this is what makes it very unique and so advanced. I was able to put together congestion, highway deaths, and gun violence. So that's 1.6 trillion on fatalities, which is more than 40,000 lives, and gun violence in the amount of $500 billion. 43,000 plus lives, that's 40 and 43 plus, that's almost 90,000 lives annually, and it's going up. Introducing the world's government modernization program is ready for global introduction and immediate implementation in the United States and everywhere else. Like Australia, all of these are included. United Kingdom, all of these are included. And many other countries around the world. Annual benefits by combining those two is $2.1 trillion annually without raising taxes. Imagine what 2.1 trillion can do for us. It will bring down the trillion debt into a downward trend without raising taxes, because what the President, what the Senate, what Congress can do is raise taxes and use them to fix system problems that cannot be fixed with money. Introduce government modernization program will bring corporate tax rate from 21 down to 10% the first 5 years, and on the 6th year it'll become 5%. Not only that, there is no need for 25% tax for the wealthy, which President Biden wants, and 44.6 capital gains from 19%. Come on, more money, and it's not helping. Combined solutions, including gun violence, just like what I said, of 500 billion plus 43,000 plus in fatalities annually. Without this solution, without this system problem, advanced solutions, all of this will keep on growing. You have no choice. You either believe in Biden or believe in me. I have nothing to lose. You have to lose. Your family, your future, your finances, your housing, your country, your state, your city. Just like the city of LA or the state of California has used $24 billion, which they cannot account for where it went. And look at the homelessness in California. It keeps on going up. It cannot be fixed with money. They can spend 48 billion, and no way. All of these system problems requires advanced system solutions, not money. 50 years of studies and research. You cannot go to a Harvard or any well-known universities and colleges anywhere in the world, because you will not find this. I am the only one with these solutions. LNG producers affected with this export suspension are this. Here's my proposal to you. Live in-person, highly interactive workshop or training to protect fossil fuels, solve climate change, eliminate government deficits, and we lower taxes. What else can you ask for? I can provide presentation to each of these companies. 2-3 days for each companies. And of course, my standard guarantees stands anywhere in the world. Well, that's it for now. Thank you very much for listening. And I hope you can bring in people to watch this, because this is your future. Goodbye for now.